Hello, beautiful people. Good afternoon to you all, or good morning, or good evening, wherever you're watching me from. I'm so excited to be back on this channel. And if it's your first time seeing my face, you are especially welcome. My name is Janet. And here on my channel, I share different relocation opportunities, be it study, be it work, to any country, to different countries. As a matter of fact, I have different videos right now on my channel where I've shared, information about how you can relocate abroad, from wherever you are to any country of your choice, to abroad, to the abroad, like we always say. So, for my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming through for me. May God bless you. But if you have not yet subscribed to my channel yet, please make sure you do so. If you're enjoying the content I share with you, please support me by subscribing to my channel. God bless you. So as you can see from the caption, from the title of this video, it's, I'll be discussing a very sensitive and, painful thing I went through, when it comes to searching for job. So I know there are so many people that have fell victim of, a job scam, and it's so unfortunate that they have, gone through that. I also went through it. I was a victim of a job scam, and especially it was in the UK. I was a victim of a job scam in the UK, and the experience was heartbreaking. Right? It was heartbreaking. So please do well to follow me. I'd like to share this with you, not because of anything, but because of somebody that might be, going through this right now or about to go through this, so they can know how things are when it comes to getting a job in a country you've never been to, so that they can be prevented. This kind of scam can be prevented. All right, so let me just briefly say something about these job scams and how they impact humans based on my experience. So this, for me, job scams are deceptive schemes, that exploit job seekers by offering fake employment opportunities. That's what me I would describe as a job scam. So these scams often promise high salaries, attractive benefits, or job offers with minimal effort. I'm telling you. So, and their impact is significant as they can lead to financial loss, emotional distress, and even wasted time for somebody like me and other victims of these job scams. So job seekers, may incur upfront costs for fake training or application fees, provide personal information that could be used for identity theft, and face setbacks in their career plans. So understanding and recognizing job scams is very crucial, for protecting oneself from such fraudulent activities. But it's so unfortunate that, because of the excitement and the effort that we put in to just get a job and just make our lives better and make something of ourselves, you know we cloud our judgments at times and we forget to do what is needed. So for me, so let me just go right in. I don't want this video to be too long, but I just pray yes, it will not be too long. So I'll make sure I'm very brief. So um okay, it all started at the beginning of no, towards the end of last year. I was applying to different countries for jobs, especially. So I heard about healthcare assistants in the UK, about how easy it was to get into the UK. So through that route, through securing an healthcare assistant job and then relocating. The fact that it covers everything, it's with the visa sponsorship. It sponsors everything, your relocation and all. So I was enticed. Prior to that, my focus was on study. I wanted to go to the UK to study. So when I heard about the healthcare assistant role, or job opportunities in the United Kingdom that would, sponsor my visa, I made up my mind to, go via that route. And why did I make up my mind regarding that? Because, I could be working and studying at the same time, which means I can save up money for my studies. I don't have to, rely on my savings or my parents, to assist me with my tuition fee, my feeding, every little thing that I need. So I just thought about it. This is a very good opportunity. I don't really have to, burden my parents about my tuition fee and other expenses. So I made that decision, to just, I have an admission already in the UK. So I just said, no, let me just go via this healthcare assistant route in the UK. So I left that offer that I got in the UK. So, but before I left it, we've had different or several interviews. Don't worry, I'll show you my offer letter, and I'll also show you my I did an assessment. As I'll show you those two important documents that I have to back this up. All right, so moving forward, I've been going through different rounds of interviews online. It's mostly online. There was no, it's in the UK, obviously, it was an online interview. So I went through the online interview phase. There are different phases, and then I kept getting emails if I passed the stage to move to the next stage and all like that. It kept going, and I was excited. My hope was so alive. I saw my future very bright in front of me. The fact that I could, relocate, work, and study, it's like a blessing. I was thanking God for, this opportunity that He has given me. The opportunity He gave me, now it's a past tense. All right, so yes, and then after everything, after the last interview and all, I got an email, congratulating me that I got the job as an healthcare assistant in the United Kingdom. Let me mention the name of this organization. It's Synergy. It's Synergy, Home Care Limited in the UK. All right. So before I move on, let me inform you that, after this happened and I put a call through to Synergy Home Care, it turned out that they were not involved. As a matter of fact, they already changed their name. They are no longer that Synergy. So somebody else or a particular group of people took up that name and they are using it for fraud. All right. So when I called, I got to know that. That's why I'm confident to mention the name. So of the company or the organization that scammed me. So all right. So moving on. So I got an email, and there it was, my offer letter was attached. All right. So let me show you my offer letter. It came with everything, all the better visa sponsorship, my relocation, my salary was there, everything was on point. Then I was so excited, and very thankful to God. So let's see. It's inside that email, inside that offer letter, that I got to know that there will be another assessment which I have to take. It's like a pre-occupational health assessment before they can, finally start my visa processing. So let me just show you briefly. Let me show you my offer letter to you briefly. All right, so the section on red is my name. So I'm just covering my name. Apologies for that. All right, so it says, you can see from the top that it says Synergy Home Care Limited. You see the address is there. You can see underneath the this letter, you can see their what's it called, the letterhead, the company letterhead. Can you see it on the company's letterhead paper? It's so, for me, You wouldn't even think this would be a scam. There's no way you can think that. I don't know if this video is doing justice, but I think yes, it is. You can see like it's on their letter headed paper. That's where this my letter was. Everything was just, very well, orchestrated, so to say. So you can see I have my provisional offer of employment, healthcare assistance. The code is even here. All right, so they said that we are thrilled to extend a provisional offer of employment for the healthcare assistant position at a frontline healthcare facility in Lancashire, England, United Kingdom. So reading through all of this, that's just like a congratulatory, thing. And then in line with our commitment to fostering an exclusive and supportive work environment, we are delighted to share the comprehensive benefits included in this offer. So you see, you can see my screen very well. You see, number one is visa sponsorship. So they offered me visa sponsorship, to come and work in the UK. So also family-friendly packages. So our healthcare provider prioritizes family-friendly policies and benefits, recognizing the importance of work-life balance for our employees and loved ones. You see, there's accommodation. They promised me accommodation, also relocation package, which means everything I spent while relocating, be my my visa fees, extra charge fees, my plane tickets, my plane fee and all, they are going to refund me. So there's a whole package, and also there's permanent contracts. This is like a permanent contract. I have to work for them. In my email, the Gmail, I have at least, they gave me 3 years. So they will give this contract will be for 3 years, a permanent one. And then after 3 years, I can decide if I still want to renew or not. So you see, this is my salary. So 33,000 pounds per year. That was my salary. So, and then there's medical insurance. They promised me medical insurance as well. So these benefits underscore our commitment to creating an inclusive and supportive work environment. You can see the letter is well composed, no grammatical error. It was all on point, as you can see. All right, so moving on, this is where they now say I have to write a pre-employment. Okay, let's start from here. As part of our dedication to ensure a safe and healthy work environment, we kindly request that all staff members undergo a pre-appointment occupational health assessment. This assessment adheres to equal opportunities, blah, 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 blah. So, moving here, they now say the assessment serves multiple purposes, including protecting your well-being and facilitating reasonable adjustments. To confirm your acceptance to this provisional offer, kindly complete the occupational health within 7 days of receiving this offer, this letter. Within this time frame, we kindly request that you submit the following documents via email to hr@Synergy Home Care Limited ltd.co.uk. You see, these people even took time to set up official email. Guys, who would believe these are scammers? There's no way you would believe they are scammers. See, there's like this email, very official email. So according to them, I'm looking for where they say I had to pay for that. I think it's in my email. It's in my email. So for this pre-employment health assessment, I have to pay for it because they said that this is all they are covering. This is all the packages I'll be enjoying. But to be sure that I am committed to this job, to be sure that I have, interest, and they are not just going to be wasting their time, then I'll get the visa at the end of the day. I will now say, no, I won't be working with them again. I want to work with another organization. So that's why they said I have to pay for that assessment and do it on my own. For me, it looks so small compared to everything I will enjoy. They will cover my relocation, sponsor my visa and every other thing, health package, health insurance and all. So I didn't really think it's a big deal. Like, I was too excited to even think. I could not think. So they told me that I should sign the offer letter, this offer letter, print, sign, and scan it. You see, very official. So they said, then number two, completed visa application form. Then, because I require a visa, that time I was still in Nigeria, they told me I should send, the completed visa application form, and then I should also send the occupational health assessment certificate. So this visa form was also sent to me via email. They have it in a document already, in a editable document. So I could just edit, save, and send it back. So I was supposed to send the offer letter, the application form, the visa application form that was attached to my email, and then the assessment, the certificate to that assessment. And I have 7 days. All right. So they even told me if I want to book the assessment, I should go here. You see, I should go and book the assessment here. NHS professionals at iosha.org.uk. NHS are, very popular in the UK. For those of you that are in the health sector, you know that most healthcare jobs, most of them are, offered or were given or were given by NHS. I don't really know how to put this, grammar. NHS controls most of the, healthcare, how do I put it? Like, NHS in the UK have, a very important, organization when it comes to healthcare, anything healthcare in terms of jobs. They are very popular. If you see most people in the UK now, they were employed by NHS. They are like recruiters. They are focused mainly in the healthcare sector, on the healthcare sector. So for me, it was even like, yes, this I'm on the right path. Nothing will happen. Nothing they share. So you see, I was so excited, like, yes, now it's NHS knows about, so this is authentic. We all know NHS is very authentic and straightforward. So I was excited. I sent them an email to book my assessment. They told me when do I want to write the assessment. I gave them the time I will be available, and then they told me, okay, I have to pay. They sent me the account number to pay into, and when I've paid, I should send them the proof of payment, so they're able to confirm my booking for the assessment. All right. So I can see this is the end of the offer letter, where they are saying congratulations. You see, can you see the signature? You see everything. It's on point. It's on point. So all right. So having booked my assessment, I having emailed NHS, I booked my assessment. I paid. It was close to 50,000 that I paid. That was in naira. So I paid, I sent the receipt, and they booked me for the assessment. So, and then I went ahead and took the assessment. It was a very long one, but in fact, it took me almost a day. So this, it even made me, it even calmed me down and say, this, because it was very hard and as very long at the same time. So I was saying to myself that this must be this must be really, it's not, there's no scam in this. So so I did it. It took me almost a day. It was on a Sunday when I completed the assessment. It took me a while. I made sure I sat down, I completed it and submitted. So they said it would take them at least 2-3 days for them to assess me and then send me my certificate if I pass. So I think 2-3 days later, they sent me an email that I passed, and it attached my certificate. So, you know, after that, I just sent an email back to the HR at Synergy, attached, my offer letter has been already signed and scanned, the certificate of assessment, and then my visa application, that I already completed online. I sent it to them, to the HR. And the HR told me that, okay, now that we've received, let me show you the certificate before we move forward. Let me show you my certificate. Let me show you. Just a moment. I'm trying to share my screen. Let me share my screen. All right. I hope you can see my screen now. So that's my certificate, Institution of Occupational Safety and Health Assessment. This one that I'm laughing now, it was terrible when I discovered this. I almost ran mad, you know. 50,000 is not small money, and I struggled to even collect that money at that time. So it broke me. I cried like a baby. I'm laughing about it now because it's now in the past. God has settled me, that He has done me really well, and I can laugh about this now. So moving on to this. So you can see safety and health assessment. You can see the logo, the where it was incorporated, 1993. This is where my name is, the one on red. Don't worry about that. So certificate of completion. This certificate is proudly awarded to, my name was there. So this is everything I completed, So for successfully completing NHS occupational safety and health assessment on the following modules. You see, these modules are not just, it has additions. Like that module one has A, B, C, D. That's how hectic the assessment I took was. They still stressed me on top of my money. So I completed all of, I think it was 11 or so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it's 10. The 10 modules in a day. And I passed. I put in all my best because I wanted to impress them. So you see, this is everything you need to assign and all and everything like that. So all right, as at when I did this assessment, I already moved. I came to South Africa. Then I was in South Africa at the time I took this assessment. All right, so moving on. after this, and I've sent to the HR at Synergy. So she now told me that, oh, congratulations, we've received all your documents. So give us 12 weeks to process everything. That was when something, dawned on me that something is wrong. How can you say I should give you 12 weeks again? Already said in my offer letter, you already told me that. I have my letter, I have my offer, I have already signed the offer letter. The only thing I'm expecting is for the visa agent to contact me, or visa representative to contact me, and then we start the visa processing. Now you telling me it will take 12 weeks. Whew, my heart skipped a bit, like I was, something said you are in it, they don't scam you. So, but I keep telling myself to just hold on. Yeah, no, let's just still wait. Let's keep waiting. All right. So at that time, I now went into prayer. I keep praying, God help me. Don't let me fall victim. I don't know, let me fall victim. I was praying and fasting about this thing, So, but at the end of the day, when it was taking too much time, I put a call through to Synergy. I also told some people that I know there to help me contact them, because at the point the number they gave me was not going through again. It was not good. The number of my offer letter was not going through. So I had to contact people that are in the UK in that particular area to please help me reach out to Synergy Home Care Limited and ask them about my offer letter. And I send them everything they need to know. and they came back telling me, Janet, you have been scammed. Oh my God, I wept. I first screamed on the phone, and when the call ended, I wept. I could not even tell anybody. I cried. It was terrible. For days, you would think I was sick. I could not eat. I could not, you know, function really well. I could not tell anybody. I like even the person could have told, the person I could have spoken to was not speaking to me at that time, and everything was just as if my whole world was crumbling down. I cried, but like I said, it's all in the past now. It's all in the past. Up till now, I've not heard from the HR at Synergy. I've not heard from her. I don't even know if it's a her or a he. I've not heard from that HR up till now. Since that time, the beginning of this year, since I wrote that assessment, it's been how many weeks now? I've not heard from that HR. So this is just to put it out there, to share my experience, to people, so that you will not also fall victim in case you are contacted by this same organization, Synergy Home Care Limited. Please run as fast as you can. They are scammers. They are located in the UK, but they are scammers. So I'm here to share the lessons that I've learned, and also to provide advice to people that have been scammed already, or that are about getting scammed. So you will not be in the kind of situation that I was at that time. All right. So okay, so just to highlight some of the uh lessons that you can learn from this. Is very important to verify job adverts. It's important. If they are not on the right website, or the official website, or the popular website that we know that recruits for overseas, or they have the license, you can also go on the UK website, where you will see organizations or companies that are licensed to offer visa sponsorship to foreign workers. So it's important to check them out. It's very important to check them out, and not just rely on, because I saw this job online, let me just apply. It's very important. For me, I saw it online as well, and because they are well known, I googled the company, but I was not so smart enough to know that when there's a visa sponsorship attached to a job offer, it means you are not paying for anything. You are not paying for anything. You don't pay for any assessment. You don't pay for visa. You don't pay for health surcharge. Everything is covered. Everything is covered by that company. That is what I did not know. And I'm telling you now, if you are in this kind of situation, that your offer letter has already says visa sponsorship is attached to your offer, and yet they are asking you to go and pay for one assessment or the other, it doesn't matter what kind of job you have applied for, you have been given in any country, please know that they are scammers. Run as fast as you can. This is a big lesson, so that when you know somebody as well that is trying to relocate, and is because of the eagerness, the excitement, it beclouds our judgment. We can't differentiate wrong from right. I knew all these things. I was also a consultant at a point. I knew all these things. I knew when there's a visa sponsorship attached to a job role, it means there should be no payment whatsoever. But I was so excited to realize I was going into something that will break my heart at the end of the day. All right. So it's good to look for job abroad. There's no harm in that. There are so many opportunities abroad, but it's important to do it the right way. Do it the right way. All right. So I hope people have learned from this. Also learn to speak out, like assuming I spoke out before paying for that assessment, I would not be in this situation. My money will still be in my account. But I decided to keep it to myself, thinking I will let people know at the end of it all. So please don't keep things to yourself. Don't keep things to yourself. Let people know, when you are about to take major decisions, especially those that are well known when it comes to this kind of things. Let them know, seek their opinions, so that you will not fall into this kind of scam that I fell into. I hope people have learned from this. Have recovered from the pain and the heartache and all. Well, I just wanted to share with you all what I experienced, so other people will not experience. And just for you to know, if you are looking for an authentic organization or agent who is recruiting for either care work or health care assessment, like you saw my offer, or care worker, if you are looking for any kind of work like that, know that you do not even need any higher institution certificate to apply for this kind of jobs. Once you have experience, you will get it. And I know of a very authentic organization that is offering visa sponsorship to people from every country, from wherever you are. They will give you visa and it's authentic. I've tried them as well. So if you are interested, please send me an email or comment down below. I will give you the list of documents that you need to go and prepare for. Because if you send your application without those documents, they will not even call you for an interview. They don't like time wasters. So that will be all from me today. I hope you've learned one or two things. If you have learned, please share this video. Somebody can be saved from being scammed. Please share with as many people as possible. Also share with family members, because nowadays people are planning to relocate, but they will not even tell their family members. They will not tell people around them. But if you share this video with them, maybe they're already in need, it can save them. Please do so, and may God bless you. If you have not subscribed, I always say this, please look below now. You will see the subscribe button. Please click on it and subscribe to my channel. If you think I'm sharing things that are insightful and are helping people, please give my video a thumbs up, and may God bless you. So that will be all from me today. Next on this channel, I'll be bringing to you another exciting opportunity for my undergraduate and postgraduate students. For USA and UK, we have scholarships that are currently open that you can apply for. For USA, the best route is to go, to go and study. That's the best route you can use to relocate permanently to the USA. There's different scholarships currently open. So do well to follow me so that you will not miss out on any information. Please, I also have a Telegram channel. Please do well to join that channel. Once I post any video, I will go there to inform you, so you don't miss out on any video. Also, click on the bell icon. It's down this video. It will notify you once a new video is dropped. Thank you so much, and I hope you have enjoyed your time with me today. And I pray that God bless you. I don't want to waste more time. I've talked too much. So thank you so much, and have a beautiful day ahead. And bye. See you next time.